So, you want to be a spiritualist. You really want to be a spiritualist. You want to walk in the spiritual. I can assure you it's not a trend. You'll get messed up thinking this is a trend. Because once you tap in, you're going to start going through things. Oh, yes. You ever heard someone say, once you get saved, they started going through so many things. Oh, yes. Because the Most High, He's going to test our spirit. He's going to put you in the most uncomfortable positions to see if you are for Him or against Him. Because if you're for Him, you're not going to turn. I don't care how much somebody puts their foot on your back, you're not going to turn against the Most High. And that's exactly what He be doing, okay? He's testing you. So, getting dressed like you're spiritual, and, a lot of people like to get the piercings and don't know why they're getting them. I've had people to go copy me. And it all started with this one nose ring. I stepped into my divinity with this one nose ring, okay? And then after I got this nose ring, I started to develop full balance, full alignment as I stepped into my truth more and more. That's when I got the feminine side pierced. And I actually did that backwards, okay? I believe I did that backwards. But let me keep going, okay? So, yes, I got the masculine, the feminine, and then I got overall balance. And you have a lot of people getting this piercing and don't even know what it's for. And you're tapping in all kind of ways and don't even know why. You have to have so much shadow work, so much cleansing, so much humbleness. Because God will humble you. Oh, He'll humble you down. I ain't going to say He'll humble you up. He'll humble you down. So you have people walking around, even these piercings in my ear. You see these piercings in my ear? These are more of an These are more of a acupuncture. And what acupuncture is, that's where you go get the needles. You ever seen them people lay down? No, you seen the nutty professor. And they put the needles in his back. That right there is acupuncture. It helps with stress, okay? Because in your ears you have stress points, okay? And this right here is a daith piercing. Some people say death. I say daith, okay? And this right here is to help with headaches and anxieties. I have not had a headache since I put this in my ear. If I do try to get a headache, it's like I feel something in my third eye now. I don't feel a headache. My first eye. I don't feel a headache. And then you get this one right here is for stress too. You ever see people go woosah and grab their ears? That's what the helix is for. I don't just go get piercings just to get them. And I don't care how people judge me when they see me with piercings because it's all spiritual. Like this one right here. This for my strength. And this date right here can also mean bravery, okay? This for my strength. Okay? You can't go get any kind of lip piercing. Okay? This right here is a vertical lip, right? And it's also going through a nerve. Y'all don't even know, man. This is deeper than you ever know. Okay? And if you're just wanting to be spiritual because you love seeing people being spiritual, or you love the way it looks, or however, it's not going to work for you. You're going to find the spirit tapping your butt, okay? It's not going to work for you because in the spirit It's not a game. And you cannot play God because God knows your thoughts before you do. You cannot play God. Okay? So if you're, I always like to tell my clients, a lot of people don't know how this process works when you're helping them. And if you have someone has put something bad on them, it takes time. Okay? It don't just happen overnight. It takes time. You have to keep working with them, keep working in the spirit, keep putting God on it. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep putting the Holy Spirit on it. That's just like when people go through and bless your house and you see them getting loud and screaming. Let me tell you something about the spirit. You ain't got to scream because the spirit is telepathic. Okay? You go through and you cleanse, you got to work over and over and over. You don't just go through one time. And I see a lot of people in America do this. They just go rebuking with the oil one time and that's it. Okay? You could put it in the blood. You could put it in the blood of Yeshua. But guess what? You got to keep working. I put everything in the name of Yahweh. But I will say by the blood of Yeshua because it holds power. And you tell all negativity to go back to the fire in the name of God. That's how you disperse it. But yeah. A lot of people don't get it, but when someone is helping you, you don't even have to have anything on you. This is what I'm trying to say. It's still a process. It's not going to happen overnight. Soon as the spiritualists start working, those demons are attacking, okay? They're going to start attacking. So that's why you need your protection. And I always do this in a pattern. The spirit always had me do this in a pattern. And you have to give them their cleansing and then their protection before you start blessing. Because how can you bless someone that's not protected and they're steady being attacked? And then I've even had people where the spirit had to bring them back around to me because they were getting their tail whooped. You can't just get the cleansing and think everything gonna be okay. No, you gotta keep going. You gotta trust the process because God, the universe, is all about process. All about process. It's all about a cycle. And God is gonna complete that cycle. Okay? So don't just wake up one day and be like, ooh, I like the way they look. Ooh, I want to be a spiritualist. Ooh, I like the spiritual. It's okay, but get tapped in. Start feeding your spirit. Start meditating. Start learning. And it's just going to come natural, the things you do once you're tapped in. God taught me how to meditate. God is my witness. He taught me how to meditate. And all my ancestors started tapping in, okay? They started guiding me, giving me guidance, and that's what angels do. They're here to lead us and give us guidance. You know, you got Santa Claus, and then you got the elves, his workers. That's how the Most High is, but he's darn sure not Santa Claus, okay? But the Most High has his servants, and we work for him. And here in the universe, we're supposed to help each other. You know, just because you have a gift, that don't make you greater than someone, because they might have another gift that y'all could put together. We all supposed to keep each other on the up and up, okay? But people don't do that. So start tapping in. Be for real about this thing if you want to be for real about it, because the ancestors don't like when you're not for real. They're going to make sure that your life is in shambles if you're not being serious about this thing, because that's playing with the spirit. And you know what happens when you play with God. So I am Queen. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. That's my message for today. And we'll see when I be back with another video. Y'all have a great day. Ashe, ashe, ashe.